Welcome back to the channel, YouTube world. Spoilers and timestamps. I sound like a broken record. I can't stress it enough. My videos can sometimes be long, full of rambling, gum flapping, and I understand that sometimes people don't want to hear me just go on and on and on. So the timestamps sometimes highlight key events in a video to save you that suffering. This is post-game gameplay, so there are spoilers. It'll be in the title. This is the legendary northern pike fish, which can only be found once you've reached Chapter 6, the final chapter of the game. You'll find a stranger right at the location. That's what we're looking at here. Get your bearings while I'm talking. And yes, I do have a bounty on me. I've been naughty. It was my birthday. I'm allowed. They still want to charge me 20 bucks for running over 2 people with my horse by accident while fast traveling. So right above, in between the letter N and O and U, Havoner, directly north of Emerald Ranch. You get the idea. You've probably been staring at this for already like a minute. We're going to zoom in. This, let me get rid of that there. Stranger. The veteran. Right there. Southwest of O'Craig's Run, if I pronounce that properly. And this is how you get the legendary fish. I know people are probably annoyed right now going, come on, let's go. But I like to explain things properly. I try to pride myself on really going into thorough detail. I've watched too many videos on too many games, and I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just saying there's a lot of times I watch 2-3 videos and I'm still left scratching my head. Not exactly pulling the hair out of my head, because I have none, by choice, by the way. So there are 30 different fish, but 15 normal fish, 15 legendary fish. This one has not been caught by anybody as far as I know. Legendary channel catfish. Progress 100%, but it doesn't show 1 of 1. Right? That shows 1 of 1 because I actually caught it. But then there's a blank one, and it was brought to my attention by a YouTuber that commented on my video. Is the channel catfish attainable? I forget his name. Something Empire, I think. That you get him through a mission. A side mission. So I'm here to show you how to do that. So while this plays and I meet this guy, you've probably seen enough of my face now. Let's take a look at the game.
Hey! You there? Can you help? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
You hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Now, hopefully it's not too hard to find. Because I don't want to make this too long. Oh, okay, there he is. That's one of the reasons I normally don't do like a playthrough or a walkthrough, is the pressure. What if it takes me too long to get it? That would annoy the crap out of people.
Settle down, okay? Easy does it, huh? Better calm you down. We're fine, ain't we? Easy.
Simmer down. You know how many times I've been kicked by horses in this game? Unbelievable.
You're fine. You're okay.
It's happened more often than I want to admit.
Come on, then. Let's get you back.
No, you can't sprint while leading a horse. I was gonna mount on, but I just noticed something. The guy's leg is right there.
You left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So, you better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross, no matter how big and strong you are.
So anyhow, this is clearly this is part 1. I'm wondering if I'm just gonna roll it all into one video, and just, like I've mentioned, timestamps. That's why I always stress that out. That way it stops me from stressing out, from boring you guys and girls to death.
You're not so nasty.
This way you get the best of both worlds. If you're bored, you're eating, you're having a cup of coffee, whatever.
I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
John, you're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devils got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. How'd you lose the leg again?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. How's the
Life
falls
lesson right there.
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, it's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Crea's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Well, it kind of helps when your mic isn't muted. So in the next part, my mic was muted, but to be quite honest with you, just watch. I mean, I'm gonna have timestamps, as I've mentioned. This is gonna be part 2 of the Veteran, where we're gonna go get the Tyrant, nicknamed the Tyrant for the Northern Legendary Pike, or the Legendary Northern Pike, and that's pretty much all there is to it. It was just me talking, rambling on. So you'll have some peace and quiet from that, and you'll just get to hear the game. You might have to turn the volume a bit up, because I do drop the decibel down in my recordings, so that when things are happening, you actually hear me talking with a little bit of the game. So, anyhow, sorry about that, but here's part 2.
Saddle. Hamish,
John, well, come in.
you said we might go fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Sure.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The great tyrant. Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
That our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They're pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
Oh, we'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that look? I gave you? Get her out. I spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Wouldn't be quite so satisfying getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree. Whoa, what's this?
Hey, you got something?
I got something all right.
Hey, you need...
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went on slack. Went on slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back!
Hamish! Hamish! Stay there. I'll row out to you.
Row quick! Bastard just bumped me.
Come on up here. Okay. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
If you want another go at him, I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike. That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard. Lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
I think I hooked him.
Real. Let's land the bastard. Start reeling. Come on! Come on! Yes! Reel it in. Don't let him pull you. Stand steady. Bring it in now. Strong, ain't he? There you go. Time to reel. We got you now, tyrant! We got you now! Try pulling that rod up as you reel. He's tiring, all right. You're doing good. Stop a second. You snap the line, you reel when he's fighting like that.
Come on. Here we go.
Damn you! Tyrant!
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
You caught him!
Let's row back. Hold her. Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
Yeah, he was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.